Hey, Austin. And hello, everybody. I'm just finishing getting set up here so that I can get in a little race quick before I meet up with some friends later on. So I started stream a little early just to get this kind of done with. So here I am. How are you doing? I want to mess with this for 2 seconds. This is... Okay. Alright. Fine. How are you doing, Austin? Alright. I'm good. I'm good. I'm awake enough to do this quick race seed. And we're gonna see how this goes. Ugh. Like I said, I'm gonna get this out of the way. Switch 2 pre-orders start at midnight tonight. Ooh. Let's see who stays up for that. Let's get this thing going. 3, 2, 1, go. Vamos. That's an item. Okay. Ah, he touched me. Will I stay up for the Switch 2 pre-order? I might, or at least wake up right before and see if I can get my hands on one. I'm debating doing that. The real question is, where am I going to try to get it from? Because I'm just like, I feel like everything is going to get mobs, but I'm like, whose website is going to deal with the pre-order slaughter better? Oh my god, pick up the rupees. That was horrible. So we got choices between like Best Buy, GameStop, Walmart, Target. I'm not sure what direction I want to go in. I probably should have done a save and quit. I'm not going to get the tier 1 pull here, because I took that dumb damage. Yeah, Amazon should also be doing something, right? I hate it. Let's kill one of these guys. Alright. Did not get the drop I was hoping for. Alright. Book? I hate that too. This is already getting a little trolly to start. Yeah, so I'm not sure, Austin, which way I'm gonna go with that yet, but I'm debating giving it a try. Alright, let's try for one more. Well, that one bush was nice to me every time. was going way too far there. Alright, well, we don't need that item. That's good. Preserve the bomb. Okay. Alright, so both of these checks aren't important. That's good. Okay. I mean, that's good. We certainly want those. Well, that certainly is nice to find early. Oh. Okay, game. I'm catching some drifts here. Alright, we'll activate the flute after we do this. Be nice if the game would give me some more bombs. Well, they gave me money to buy bombs. Death Mountain's open. Okay. You're playing Control. I've heard a little bit about that game. Yep, I'm a little bit familiar with it. Is that your latest game you're on the quest to get a platinum for? Maybe? Alright. Alright, we're gonna go up this way because we're gonna read Pedestal and find out right away if this is some kind of bullshit seed. Back off. That's right, I stabbed the thief. Okay. So good news. That's not required. I killed enemies. Let's see what this is. Magic. Oh, good. Bombs. Alright. That's helpful. We'll check the bush crab up here. Fivers. Alright. So nothing's dropping bombs yet. That's kind of annoying. Hopefully that means we don't need to do Aga. So how far are you into Control, or did you just start it recently? Oh, that's good. That's a nice surprise, because that was out of logic by a little bit. Okay. You playing the PS5 version? Last night you started? Okay. Is that available on PS Plus, or did you have to buy it? I kind of want the bombs. Okay. Let's go check out Paradox and stuff. PS Plus, and you have the PS4 CD? Okay. Well, if it's on PS Plus, maybe I'll have to go check it out. I thought I saw it show up on the list somewhere. I just couldn't remember. Or did it just get added recently, or has it been on there for a little while? Just added? Okay. That might be why it was in my head recently, because I probably saw someone talk about it. That would make sense. Man, I hope this isn't a total bust. Alright. It's kind of a bust. I mean, we did get a glove, but that wasn't really a logical play, so, you know, it is what it is. So I don't necessarily want to chase glove lock stuff right now until I get a lamp. Okay. Okay, well that's garbage. So this is the last check I could do up in the mountain for now. I might just want to, well, I don't know what I want to do. I think we'll just kind of flute and start doing like Southern Dark or Southern Light World checks. It's probably the smartest decision. What? Oh, because I didn't need to do that right away. Okay, that's kind of funny. I wasn't expecting that there at all. See, now I can do the back of escape and logic. We also can do desert. Holy crap. Let's go for it. Alright, there's our first bottle. Like, we might get key locked out of here if we need boots. But if we don't have an important thing on the torch, then we could beat this dungeon. Not super ideal, but it's a crystal, so I think we just kind of go for it. But we'll find out pretty quickly whether or not we're key locked out of here. Because if this item's not a key, then we're done. It is. Okay, so if the big key is over here, we can finish this place. Nice. Ooh. So, desert's beatable. Okay, that's one of the items. Pure trash. Alright, we're gonna poke our head in on the torch. If it's the second item, then we're just gonna leave because this would be it. It is. It's a bow. Well, that's really good to know. So we have a bow that's boots locked. Alright. Yeah, we'll take that. I'm gonna go grab the bottle down here, and then we're gonna go beat Landmo. Or I don't beat Landmo right away because it would take a long time. You know what? This is a big brain play. Maybe we just don't do it, because we're gonna have to come back probably and get that bow. And with the flute, we can get back here super fast. So we'll wait till we get the boots. And the only thing that'll make this wrong is if the other bow is accessible and we just don't get the boots till really late or never. So we'll find out. We got a lot of stuff that's open to us right now, so I kind of want to check these other things. Because the cool thing is, if we get the boots, not only could I just get that crystal, but I could also beat Eastern completely, too. Yeah. Now we're one away. Alright, give me something good, maybe? That's pretty good. That puts Agate in logic, just what I wanted to see. More importantly, the Moon Pearl lets me do all the flipper stuff, and now we have enough money for Zora too. Except for the ledge, but at least we can see the item. Okay, let's do this. We'll get a refund. Nice hit. Very good. Now we can do Hera. I hate how this keeps on... Whatever. We are very close to already logically beating all 3 Light World dungeons. I'm really not sure how I feel about that. There we go. Alright, so we will not be grabbing that for sure. Alright, let's see if we can not make this a huge misstep adventure. Let's wait. There we go. Sometimes patience is a virtue. Alright. Alright, so nothing really amazing there. But I like bombs. Alright. Alright, let's do the back of escape real quick. Okay. Well, that lets me check Dark Cross real fast, so let's do it. We got the small key. We haven't seen the map yet. Aw, wrong rat. There it is. Okay, not exactly what I was looking for. Alright, where do we want to go? I feel like I should just do... Oh, God. It's... Everything's a bad decision at this point, because I really should probably just do Aga. But that might not be right either. I want to check Saw's closet first. I don't know if I want to dip Eastern, but I feel like if I don't dip Eastern, I'm going to get punished. Pod? God, that sucks so bad. Oh, we got another bottle. I guess we should probably check with Sick Kid. Alright, this will be pretty quick, and then I think we just climb Mega. Because the only checks we'd have after this are Hera, and it's only 2. And while that might be the answer, it could just want us to go right into Green Pendant Pod or start doing some Dark World stuff in general. Great. You gotta be kidding me. Garbage is this? Gonna grab the red, but that's alright. Alright. Garbage item. We can get one more item. One's on the boss. But we have to go get the big key and go all the way around for that. Stupid vanilla big key. The only thing that is, like, this big key is in logic, so there could be something valuable in logic in the big chest. And that would be pretty sweet. Like, it could even be a vanilla bow. Like, that would be incredible. I mean, the likelihood's very low, but it could be. Alright. Yeah, I don't know either, Austin. The only thing I could think of is if the way you wrote your message seemed a little, like, bot-like, and they just assumed and made a bad assumption that you weren't a human. Or they were having some issues and just started banning people who were talking things, like, off-topic. Alright, that's kind of helpful. Alright, so we got 2 items out of there. It's unfortunate, but, you know. Luckily, on this platform, it's only that one channel, and you got a whole bunch of other people that you can watch. Alright. We might as well do the rest of the escape sequence here, just in case there is something else good, then we'll go and climb. Because it's looking like it's going to be an Aga seed again. Unless we get another glove or a hammer inside here. I mean, there's a few other places it could be, but I'm not looking for it. Come on. My God. Get better. I think we're still missing a map. Sun prize is a heart. Naturally, there's the map, so we gotta go all the way down in order to get the last item here. Alright. The rest of escape was garbage. Let's go to the Dark World. I just couldn't get in the door. I did not press my buttons right. This music is so good. This is the soundtrack from Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Up, up. How about we get the key? Alright. Almost done with this climb. Don't do this to me. Aw, Aga, you suck. This is bullshit. Come on! Thank you. Seven. 8. Man, 8 blue balls sucks. Oh, ho, ho. All right. I see what you're doing. I'll take it. All right. I think we're going to just go to Pen and Pod and hope for the best. I got to look at the map real quick, though, too. Thieves and Meyer. Ice is a pendant, and so is TR. That's beautiful. Alright. Get away from me. Piece of crap. Ghost of Yote, or is that what you meant, or is that something else? Yote, okay. Yeah, I figured that was going to be a fall release. I didn't know if they announced the date yet. Good thing I had the stream up on my left monitor, because my right monitor just stopped displaying shit for a second there. I don't know what the hell that's about, but it's scaring me when it does it. Okay. So we can't do both side here. So we should get a couple keys. I'm going to take the chance that there's something good in this chest. Worst case, I could probably try to do the bomb jump again back here, the hammer jump. We'll give it the old try. All keys. Let's actually grab these to be proactive. Alright, so we can clear out the entire back. That's fine. Hopefully the big key's over here, so we can just totally clear it out. It is. Alright, so the only thing... We had got no items out of here yet. There's a good chance that there's 2 items. If we're lucky, it's map and compass on both sides. Because we haven't gotten either one, right? Yeah. And then maybe we'll have all the items over here. That's one. Let's hope that the maze is just amazing. No pun intended. I have a feeling we're going to leave disappointed, but at least we'll have given it a try. Okay, so while that's not ideal, I'm not very disappointed because that's a tempered sword that some people might not get because they're probably not going to come in here. But that's way too much time for a stupid tempered sword. Alright. It'll speed up some things, though. let's go to Catfish, and then we'll go to the other side of the Dark World and see if we can finally get some progression here. We might need to loop ourselves all the way around to Hype Cave. That could be the troll that we need to do. That sounds like a shitty thing to take care of. Alright, you gonna be good to me? Nope. Not exactly helpful. Alright, I'm gonna do Graveyard Ledge, even though it kind of sucks to do it without mitts or boots. Takes a little longer to get there. You know what? Give me there. Oh, I don't really need these. I'm gonna get more in a minute. Maybe there's something good here. There is not. I am just checking all the wrong things. All right. Okay. There is our first logical bow. Alright, this unlocks finishing Eastern. So we'll go back and do that at some point. How about you F off? Thank you. Alright, we're gonna check for a couple items in here. We'll grab the key. If we're lucky, we get 2 items in the front of this place. Excuse me. Man, what a bust. I mean, that could be something, but whatever. That's annoying. Whoops. Okay. Alright. Another item is fire rod locked. Thank you. Thank you for the bless. Alright, let's check down here. We should be able to beat thieves. So that'll finally get us a freaking crystal. Oh, hey, Scaler. Yeah, thanks. It's already not feeling great. But, you know, a couple item locations are little blah. So I'm not feeling super hot about it, but we'll see. I'm gonna clear what I can, though. Maybe there'll be some amazing stuff in Thieves Town, and I can feel good about it. Yeah, I saw you were able to get this done already last night, which was cool. So I was like, I'm going to squeeze this in now because I have a couple friends. So we're going to get together for a later dinner. So I'm like, I can do this now. So I'm doing a slightly earlier start. Okay. Thought. First item. Okay. That's good because now I can access silvers. Gives me an excuse to go back there. Get out of here. So I might route in a few checks after I do this dungeon before I commit to Hype Cave. That wasn't good enough. Alright, how about you all fuck off? Seriously? Get away. There we go. It's amazing how much stuff I still need at 50 minutes in. Like, where is all the shit? I mean, I gotta get to Hype Cave yet, so that could be my answer. Flippers would be nice, because I could just dupe Swamp. But... ran right for me. That nice run at you attack again. Alright, hammer not required. That's pretty cool. Get away from me. Alright, whatever. Goron pun. Dude, I was hitting the cape button 5 times, and it didn't even register until that last time there. And that would have been really, really aggravating. I mean, I had a fairy in a bottle, so I wouldn't have died, but I would have been kind of mad about it. Not gonna lie. Alright. So, I'm gonna go back up. Let's check the boot spots really fast. And then we're going to head down to the Hype Cave area. Yo, alright, that's good. Really glad I checked these right away. I can't go this way. Dude, boots are locking all sorts of shit. What is going on with that? Ugh. Alright, well that's good. Alright, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go right back to Skullwoods. Yeah, no kidding. Kind of crazy. I was gonna route in the mushroom with it too, but I'm like, you know what? I can flute and do that later. Let's just go ahead and get this done, and then we'll head down and check the other spots down below. Alright, I'm missing one item in here. Let's go kill the boss and see if it's on the boss, so we can not worry about this too much. Get away from me. Thank you. Alright, we don't need the key. Screw that. You piece of crap. Stop it. There. Are you it? Yes. Okay. That's good. I mean, the neat part is, like, I need flippers, mitts, and, I mean, hammer, because GT, not even because of what I have for dungeons. It's kind of crazy, actually. It would be really funny if this was a seed where I could actually finish it without the hammer. I didn't even want to grab that, but that's fine. There they are. All right. So there's a good chance that I can actually do Meyer and get the 5-6. I'm still going to go to Hype after I check Stumpy here, and then we'll go that way. Alright, cool. So my big time loss will be going in a pod, unless pod ends up having something else with that last item or green pendant, but I think we're starting to get down to a more likely not. Especially since I'm primarily looking for flippers and hammer, really, at this point. Hopefully not ether. Okay. Alright, let's go see what opens up Meyer. I'm gonna bonk, because I'm dumb. I might still bonk. God damn it, I hate myself right now. Oh, the struggle's real when you're dumb. That's annoying. Alright. So we just need a please don't be ether, please don't be ether, please don't be ether, please don't be ether. All right. What a useless shed. Alright, I'm gonna finish desert first and get those silvers, which will make Vidi a whole lot easier. I don't really need that. It's fine. Alright, that's fun. Whatever. Cool. It's nice when I actually get a good one of those. Alright. Well, at this point, we're just doing some major dungeon diving. I'm gonna finish this. We can finish Eastern. It's got one item left. We haven't been up to Hera, but we could do Hera and then check the Dark Death Mountain checks. We can find out if Hammer's hanging out up there or Flippers. What an asshole. Hey, I didn't push the block up this time. I was so mad when I did that. Nice. Really? Okay. Not upset with that. Okay, give me the big key. Dude. Freaking bomb slugs, man. Actually, I think... Nah, of course it's not here. I might consider doing the red bomb before I go to Eastern. Because why not? Always in the last place you check. Alright. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. Whatever. No! I have a fairy. I have a fairy. That was annoying, though. Alright, so red bomb into finishing Eastern, and then we might just go up to Hera and check out Dark Death Mountain. We are really in flipper go mode, which is kind of weird. So they're not going to be nice. That's the good news. They could be pod, but less likely since I got a lot of stuff in there already. Could still be there. So I do have to acknowledge that. I do have to appreciate yet another required Agaseed, though, Scanler. That's always just top-notch in my book. The worst part about it was how nasty that Aga was. It was 8 blue balls, dude. Come here. Oh my god. Very please. I figured as much. Mobile's always, and take a good thing and mess it up. That would be the mobile platform. Alright. One item left on the boss. Let's find out what it is. Wouldn't it be funny if it was flippers? Ugh. Nope. Whoops. Sorry, witch. Absolutely blasted her in the face with the fire rod. Okay. We have one open. We'll just do that. Alright, let's go to Hera. All right. Thanks, I hate it. Well, of course we're gonna climb and hope that we don't need the big key. Yo, alright, well, they're both shit, but that's a pretty quick era. I missed it. I hate doing that dash. Alright. Whoa. What was that ricochet? Holy shit. Alright. Well, here we are. This is like an ice rod hunt, but maybe a little bit better. Except we know the answer is probably TR, which is fine because I'm heading this way. How about all of you F off? God, I hate them so much. Alright. Yeah, so if we can open this, we will. And we'll check out TR after we do Hook Shot and Super Bunny. Because we could do everything but the boss in it. So there's enough checks to make it worthwhile, probably. Yep. As is tradition. Pendant Turtle Rock. I mean, this is certainly a hell of a lot better decked out than my practice the other day, isn't it? Don't tell me this is oops all heart pieces. Close enough. Alright, I guess we'll go into TR. I mean, we do have other places we can look. But I feel like that this is the obvious troll, so we gotta try it. Besides, it's got good music. Why'd you do that? Okay. Not a single item in the top floor. Amazing. Too far. Friggin' joke. This is gonna be a waste of my time, isn't it? Thank you. Not what I wanted. No, I don't, which is really helpful. Because, God, those seeds are just brutal when those pop up. Okay, so that's the second item in here. Alright, so we're going to hope that all three items are on Laser Bridge. We just don't have to worry about it. Okay, we have this. We can take advantage of that. No, great. Well, there's only two items on Laser Bridge. That's one of them. Whoops. You gotta be shitting me. Well, I guess we're gonna go do the thing. That's rude. Like, just let me get out of here. Like, I don't want to waste my time beating Trinox unless it has the flippers, so it would be freaking amazing. But now I'm kind of annoyed. Yay for butter. Come on, please don't make this a complete waste of time. You gotta be shitting me. Holy cow. Holy shit. No fucking way. Alright. Alright, I see. Wow, this seed. Alright, that's pretty cool. That is some really authentic bullshit right there. That's funny. I mean, why wouldn't it be Turtle Rock? But to have it that deep is just rude. Absolutely freaking rude. But hey, now we get to go mode swamp. Like, truly go mode swamp. Like, I don't need to open a fucking thing in here. I got nothing to gain. How about you all back off? Wow. That's some, that is some horseshit. Holy crap. Well, obviously I have to open this. Alright, let's go. Man, Turtle Rock having all shit in it until you get that ice rod, and then you're like, no. And then paying off. That's so stupid. It's unbelievably stupid. Well, yeah, I mean, just, it's more like just something in Turtle Rock was required. In this case, 2 items. Of course, like, ice rod basically under the doormat, which is really dumb. Come on, give me it. There it is. That is just... I was really anticipating on finding out that I made the wrong decision, and then I was going to have to start doing all this other shit like Smith Chain and stuff. I really, really, really thought that was going to be the case. I mean, I was ready to go to Spike Cave next. Because that made sense to do that afterwards, but screw that. We're out of here. Wow. Ah, screw it. We'll just spin them. At that point, if I get the first spin, I might as well just do the second spin, because what's the difference? Oh, really? Ether? Now you're going to give that? Who cares? I mean, there's nothing good you're going to be able to give me anyway at this point. But that's a stupid place for it. Alright. Let's quickly... He, like, runs through the rocks. There's a new PS software update on Thursday. Any news on what exactly that means? Is it just going to be... Is there some actual new feature, or is it just a lot of bug fixes or general updates? Because mine will just download it. Dude, fuck off. Audio focuses themes? Okay. I don't even mess with the themes too much. Because I'll be honest, I'm just not on it as much as I probably should be since I bought it. Like I'm more excited about the Switch 2 coming out than I am about doing anything on the PS5. Alright, let's see what route I decide to do based off the bullshit that we see in the first couple rooms. Well, that's not helpful. Come on, give me the big key. Nope. Alright. Okay. Die. I think I'm just gonna go left side today. I don't know. I'm feeling it. This might... Ooh. I can't believe I missed the spike. I thought I was gonna go right into it. Anyway, this might bite me in the ass, but... whatever. Alright. Randomizer room, please. Be the answer, so we could just start climbing. I can be in like the 140s, which... Oh, that ain't it. Ugh, God. Well... I'm gonna wish I did DM. My favorite thing in GT is to always pick the wrong path to the key. Every damn time. Get out. The red meringue. How wonderful. Oh, no. Okay. I thought I was going to get friggin' grabbed, and I did not. Dude, fuck off. Cool. Yep. Should have gone this way. Let's grab the other key so we can just bum rush the top. Cool, right in the hole. Alright. 138 heading right upstairs, so. I mean, this could be worse when it came to the flipper hunt, I guess, so. I kind of want the fairy. I'm not chasing it down, though. We're fine. Ah, get over here. There we go. God, I love getting a quick kill in that room. Oh, he went the other way. Oh, I almost got a 0 cycle on that last shot. Eat butter. Yeah, the gold sword that I have is known as the butter sword. So when those guys stopped me, I was just slashing the hell out of them. The butter sword is the nickname for it. You cannot make me validate. Okay, that room played nice. Alright, here we go. Last two battles here. Hello, Aga, again. I got one. Oh, you blue balled me. You bastard. Ooh, here we go. Got a double. Whatever. That was stupid. I definitely should have lined up in a different spot. There we go. It is an invalid run, and I don't care, Scanler. I did not open the final chest. What was it going to give me? The only thing I could get that would be like, oh cool, would be like burner in a bottle, and I don't need either one. It would be funny if one of them was there, though. Alright, let's try to make this a quick kill. Six. One more for good measure. Okay. Whew. Well, yes, I have the silvers. Wahaha. That was dumb. Dude, why am I like 1 pixel off of hitting him there? Kind of annoyed by this. Whatever. Just let him come down and try and get him with a double. There we go. There. Dead. That was not one of my better Ganon fights, but whatever, it's done. Alright. I definitely could have been a little bit quicker had I not gone into pod at all. So 145 dead, I should say, for real time. Thank you for the GGs. So how did you do on this? I'm going to look in a second here, but... It was a 144, so I'm going to come in a little bit better than that time, because it should at least be, say, a minute. 125.11's nice. 142.36. You'll snipe me by probably a minute or so. What did you do? Let's see. Yeah, the bows were... Yeah, the flippers. Yeah. You did a late clear of Aga Tower. I did a fairly late clear of Aga Tower. I didn't... It wasn't my very last location, because I didn't go to Hera, but Hera had shit in it, so I made a good call on not doing Hera right away. Oh, Dark Death Mountain burned you? Yeah. Yeah, so you did the full clear of pod as well, but see, the first time I went in pod, I didn't have a bow. Because I saw the Bone Desert, obviously knew that boots would be required for that, but I also recognized the fact that it might not be my first bow. So when I finally got Dark World access, I did go right to pod, and all I got was that damn sword out of there. And then I finally routed myself around and then found the bow on Bumper Ledge. And I'm like, oh, there's the first bow. It's not even necessarily the first bow because the boots were free too. So, I don't know. I just did my thing. So, 135.41's another time. 145.57, so I'll come in better than that. You know what? It looks like the Flipper's Hunt's going to slow down some of our better runners for sure. 141, 202.03. So I'm better middle of the pack than towards the end of the pack like I was last week. So I guess so far it's not too bad. I'll probably be like, I'm going to guess in the 143s. So there'll be about a minute difference. You'll probably eke out that minute or so. But we'll see. But yeah, I can't complain. I can feel pretty good about it. Whew, that was fun. You only had Spike Cave left when you got flips? So you did all the Smith chain and stuff as well? Yeah, I guess because I didn't do Hera at all, that put me up on Death Mountain before I was going to do the Smith chain. Because I just had so many checks up there still because I just avoided Hera. Which obviously Hera was garbage, but then I was like, well, now I can access everything. So I'm like, I might as well go up, get my other crystal, and then just clear out what I can. And then I'm like, if I can go in TR, I'm going to go in TR because that's how the seed always wants you to do. But I never would have thought that it would give me the Ice Rod and then make me get Trinex, kill Trinex with the damn item. Oh, of course you want Ice Rod before going to TR. Who doesn't? But my logic behind it, though, like, because it's a pendant and I didn't need to beat it, I was just like, if I get 4 or 5 items, fine, I'm going to peace out. If the flippers are there, they're going to be there sooner. Like, how many times does that required item show up past the torches on the main floor, right? But it was like all keys on the first floor. So I was like, well, this isn't great. That's why I thought I was going to get boned, because when there's so many keys up there, I'm like, progression item usually shows up earlier than that. Especially for a pendant TR. But not this time. Oh well. It was just me trying to meta the stupid thing, and luckily I stuck in there, because there was a brief moment where I'm like, this might be wrong, maybe I should leave, and man, I'm glad I didn't leave. Because it was just giving you crap after crap, and when I got that Ice Rod, I'm like, no. I mean, I knew Pedestal was garbage, because we got the book so early, it was in Link's house, so I checked that, like, early. But, I'm like, don't make me get this pendant. Well, you had to. And that's fine. So, I'm happy with the time, considering that we both did the stupid pod dig, but you definitely saved some time somewhere else. I don't know where. Did you finish pod? Did you get the green pendant then, because you had bow? I really need to figure out where I'm losing time. I definitely have some things that I can clean up. But not like necessarily several minutes to clean up. Maybe, I mean, I don't think so, but who knows. You did finish pod, yeah. I mean, I don't blame you. There's one more item on the bow side, or it was on Helma. I don't know, because I never did that. And then it was green pendant, and the turn-in's right there, so why not? Unfortunately, it just didn't end up being anything. Maybe there's some other skips that you... No, because you probably, like, did everything, so you just did it faster, which is good. I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's see what we got for important stuff here. So finally found the boots at 48.28. I wonder if did you get yourself the Thieves Town quicker? That might have helped you. That's probably a big difference right there, actually. Because if you didn't go into pod till you had a bow, you probably went into Thieves and got the boots faster than I did. So that actually probably makes up a little bit of the difference. $165, $143.57. So there we go. Yep, you will get me by about a minute and a half. So good job. But I will snipe a couple other people about 30 seconds or so. Yeah, 30 seconds on the nose faster than Super Kano this week. And a little bit faster than Ellis and a couple other people, so that's cool. You skipped pod after Ega 1. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I dug into it because I was just thinking if there is an item early on that can just give quick progression. Because my thought was, okay, where's the other glove or hammer? Could it just be there? And then it gave you all the keys to just do the entire back and route the whole thing in. So, I mean, I got rewarded with that sword, which was my tempered. So I'm like, cool, like, I'll take it. But yeah, obviously it wasn't anything substantial. So, well, that's cool. So that is done in the books. Finished, and now I'll move on to some other things. So I don't think we're gonna get some Gloomhaven in. I got something I've got to do tomorrow. So I think I'll be back a little bit too late to jump into that. I don't know if I can convince them to do anything late after that. I think probably not. So I probably will be back on here sometime on Saturday, maybe. I might do something that morning just to kind of chill and whatnot. But I've got a few busy days coming up, so it'll be a little bit more spread out. That's why I was like, I could squeeze this in here before I gotta go and do some other stuff tonight. So I wanted to get this seed done. And then I can just kind of do what I want to do on Saturday as opposed to worrying about this. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Always good to have some people kind of cheering on and supporting as I'm going through one of these trolley things. We're gonna just peace out from here, and I'm gonna get this thing all recorded and reported. And yeah, I'll see you soon. So have a good rest of the day, guys. Adios.